Metropolis, a city that never sleeps, a jungle of glass and steel. Among its millions, Alex was a king. From his corner office, he surveyed his domain.
I had it all: money, power, influence. Yet a shadow lingered in my eyes.
His days were a blur of meetings and deadlines. The thrill of the chase had faded. One rainy Thursday evening, Alex found himself at a business seminar. He wasn't there to learn. He knew the game better than anyone. His gaze fell on a woman seated across the room. She exuded a quiet confidence that intrigued him. After the seminar, he found himself approaching her. They spoke over coffee, a comforting contrast to his usual power lunches.
You're seeking fulfillment, Alex, but you're looking for it in the wrong places. You've achieved financial wealth, which is commendable, but true wealth is multifaceted.
She went on to explain that true wealth encompassed 4 key pillars: health, emotional well-being, meaningful relationships, and a sense of purpose. She spoke of the interconnectedness of these elements, how neglecting one affected the others, creating an imbalance that could lead to dissatisfaction, even in the presence of material abundance.
Her words struck a chord within me. I had spent my life chasing external validation, neglecting my health, my emotions, my relationships. I had mistaken accumulation for fulfillment, sacrificing my well-being on the altar of success. I realized with a startling clarity that I had been living a half-life, existing rather than truly living.
Section 4, the holistic equation of fulfillment.
Physical health is the foundation. When you nourish your body with nutritious food, regular exercise, and sufficient rest, you create a strong vessel for your mind and spirit.
She encouraged Alex to explore mindfulness practices, to reconnect with his emotions, and to cultivate self-compassion.
It's important to nurture genuine connections, to build relationships based on trust, vulnerability, and shared experiences, rather than transactional convenience.
And what about love, intimacy?
Alex asked, the question tumbling out before he could stop it.
Ah, yes. The intimacy imperative, a vital component of a fulfilling life. It's about connection, Alex. About sharing your true self with another and being met with acceptance and desire.
Section 5, the intimacy imperative.
Intimacy isn't just about sex, although physical intimacy is a significant part of it. It's about vulnerability, about allowing yourself to be seen, known and loved, flaws and all. It's about giving and receiving pleasure, about celebrating the beauty of human connection in all its forms.
She emphasized the importance of respect and consent in any intimate encounter.
It's about honoring yourself and your partner, creating a space of mutual pleasure and exploration.
Alex, used to transactional relationships, found himself drawn to this concept of intimacy as a source of joy, connection, and shared vulnerability. He realized that he had been equating conquest with intimacy, confusing fleeting pleasure for genuine connection. Section 6. Finding true wealth within. Inspired by Dr. Elena's insights, Alex embarked on a journey of self-discovery. He started meditating, eating healthier, and making time for exercise. He reached out to old friends, rekindled neglected relationships, and started being present in his interactions. He met someone, a woman who saw him, who challenged him, who made him laugh. Their connection was different, built on mutual respect, shared values, and a deep emotional intimacy that he had never experienced before. He still worked hard, but his ambition was tempered with a newfound appreciation for balance. He found joy in simple pleasures, in meaningful conversations, in the feeling of the sun on his skin. Section 7. The true value of wealth. Years later, Alex stood on the balcony of his penthouse, gazing out at the city lights. The familiar skyline now held a different meaning for him. It was no longer a symbol of ambition, but a backdrop to a life filled with love and purpose. True wealth wasn't about the size of your bank account, but the richness of your experiences, the strength of your relationships, and the peace within yourself. He had traded the pursuit of more for the appreciation of enough. And in doing so, he had finally found fulfillment. The emptiness was gone, replaced by a quiet contentment, a deep sense of gratitude for the abundance in his life. The city lights twinkled below, a reminder that true wealth could bloom